Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a review of the on-demand full dangler from SORD. And although it's not a new concept by any means, one of the biggest improvements to modern-day load-bearing gear was the massive introduction of danglers into the tactical nylon industry. They allow you to store additional items on your person, in front of your body, and accessible with either hand. And they mount easily to plate carriers and chest rigs and can be featured or as basic as you wish. However, many people are hesitant or avoid them altogether because of the bulk and discomfort that some danglers have, and that they kind of constantly hit you when you're moving around. So if you want a small dangler that's not going to hit you, that's not going to bother you, that's kind of minimalist, the on-demand full dangler here is one of the smallest I've seen to date, and yet still fits in a good bit of gear without being even the slightest bit of excessive in size or bulk. Full disclosure, I purchased this pouch with my own money, and I will try to make this review as honest and as unbiased as possible. The dangler is made by SORD, Special Operations Research and Development, which is an Australian tactical nylon manufacturer and developer with contracts supplying the Australian military. It's considered to be quality and well thought out. They also have an American website with gear stocked in the US, better shipping prices. Selection is pretty good, so if you need anything, the Australian team or the rep in the US, they both answer pretty quickly. And I scrutinized the entire dangler market. I did as much research as possible, asked a lot of technical questions, and the team was great and helping me every step of the way. One of the best features is the price. It basically costs less than half the cost of other danglers from other popular competitors. Pretty simple dangler, small enough to not bounce around, sits tight against my body when I'm moving, and no frills or internal, external organization, no fancy closure, anything like that, which is exactly what I wanted. It has a traditional Velcro sandwich attachment, so it fits into plate bags and onto most modern chest rigs that have a hook loop flap on the back. The rig I have it mounted on is an HSGI AO chest rig, and it's an excellent rig. Full review on it later. And as you guys can see, the Velcro sandwich, I'm only able, because of how low those eagle pouches sit, I'm only able to kind of get 1 to 1.25 inches of sandwich, space. In terms of the measurement, it's going to be around 9.5 inches long, 9 to 9.5 inches long, and around 2.5 inches wide, and almost 3 inches tall, depending on how much you have it stuffed, or if you're allowing it to kind of stay collapsed. It's a good size. The Velcro flap itself is going to be 2 inches tall. And do I wish they made it a little longer? Yeah, it would be nice just to have more Velcro continuity with my rig setup. And I'm kind of outlining the shape of the Velcro flap. But it's very stout Velcro. It's very strong. And I still get around an inch to 1.25 inches of continuity and sandwich, coverage. And it's plenty strong enough that even just to make micro adjustments, I really have to tear that Velcro off. And I'm not worried about it coming loose in just daily movement. If you look now at the zipper, able to access it, and if I kind of take a deep breath out, the zipper becomes exposed and I can easily manipulate it and take whatever I need out of or put whatever I need back in the pouch. Additionally, the pouch itself is made of genuine American Multicam Cordura, so you get good abrasion resistance. You also have excellent mil-spec thread and mil-spec edge binding. Everything is done really, really nicely. No loose or frayed ends at all. Very impressed by the construction. And you guys can see there's a drain hole as well that I just have a shock cord loop to tether things into. Zipper pull also is nice, and the zipper is quality. Everything really feels good on this pouch. Under a night vision camera, this is an NV200 from One Leaf. Also, you can see that the night vision, that the pouch does not glow under night vision, so it's you can see it's genuine multicam. The pouch has a nice big lip. That way, you can kind of really have a big mouth. There's a big opening there to take things in and out of, and yet the contents are not spilling out. I do wish the zipper was maybe a little bit more closer to the edge, but I do like how that lip next to the zipper prevents any items from spilling, even if you have the dangler open. So there's multiple items you can carry in this pouch. It's excellent for carrying a lot of different kind of gear. You can carry standard sized Pmag in there, and I just taped 2 10-round mags together, and because I'm in a restricted state, and it still fit it no problem. You can also carry shotgun cards, shells, smoke grenade, I'm sure, which fit in there as well. They are a soft kind. You can fit in miscellaneous items, mission essential items like chem lights, batteries, lens wipes, whistles, triangle bandages, paint can extractors, and I created a shock cord loop that I tethered inside the that's held and retained by the drain hole, and I can clip in things like a lens wipe, a whistle, anything else like that. And because there's knots on both ends of that shock cord, it's not going to work itself loose. I can also repurpose this for a blowout kit, just gloves, eye shield in there, Israeli bandage, quick lock gauze, ace wrap, anything else like that, more gauze. So not a full-blown IFAK, like I guess I could fold in chest seals and things like that, or a burn dressing, an ace wrap as well I can fit. But it's definitely a good bleeder pouch, and if you need something bigger, then maybe consider like a Spiritus SACK, or the SORD has the on-the-man half, which is a bigger dangler. So all in all, this is an excellent dangler. SORD did a great job with this. Really happy with this. This is staying on the kit. It's not going to be changing even as I move other pouches around. Any questions and comments, obviously leave them below. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And take care.